Hi guys, I'm back. Right, all done. All smiles, it all went really well. It's a weight off my mind. Right, the boys, I've just let the boys out up the garden. I just had to go and lock the car and shut the front door. My shopping's in. I'll show you what I've got. I haven't got a lot. I've just got enough to tie me over until Friday, then I can do my usual shop on Friday, guys. Oh, let me just twist that so you don't lose me. There you go. Just extended my selfie stick. Here we go. Get the feet out. There we go. We're sorted. Ah. Right. Let me tell you what went on. It didn't get off to a very good start. I thought, oh no, it's all going to go so wrong. Right. I went round to pick up my ex at 2 o'clock. So I pull up at her house. The car's not in the drive. So I'm thinking, it's not in the road. It's not in the drive. Better send her a message. So I sent her a message. Where are you? No reply. So I thought, right, I'll phone her. So I phoned her up and she wasn't there. She was elsewhere. She was local. She wasn't far away, but she'd got the days muddled up. She thought it was tomorrow, Thursday, not today, Wednesday. So right, I'm on my way. So she came back, jumped in my car, off we go. We go to Ipswich, get parked, nice and easy, walk to the place we went was the county court. That's where we had to go. We had to go and sit in front of a judge. So got there early and still made it early, probably about half an hour early still. So went in there to make sure I found the right place, because I found this on Saturday. I'm pretty sure it was the right place. The address looked right. Had a chat with the lady on the desk. There was a security fellow one side and the court official the other side. So checked us in. Yes, definitely booked in. So we went through the paperwork side in the reception area. They told us that we had to go upstairs to the second floor to see the judge. But we'd got another half hour to go. So I said, well, there was a coffee shop literally just outside. So I said, is it okay if we nip outside and just go and get a cup of coffee first? They said, yeah, that's fine. So I went outside, had the coffee, came back. They had to check your bag. And they also had to scan you. You had to stand there with your arms out and they scan you to make sure you got no guns and knives on you. So I went all through that, but I had my selfie stick confiscated. They said to me, what's that? I said, that's my selfie stick. And they said, you can't take that in there. I said, why is that? They said, it's heavy. It is heavy. It looks like a truncheon when it's all folded up. They said, yeah, we can't let you take that in. I said, okay. They said, well, we'll give you a receipt for it and then you can collect it on your way down. And I had to turn my phone off. You're not allowed to have your phones on. So I turned the phone off, gave them a selfie stick. They gave me a receipt for it. So myself and my ex go up in the lift, second floor. We go into the reception to the courtroom and we're checked in there at the desk and then we sit down. We've literally sat down 2 minutes. We were still early. But they said, yes, you can go through. So we went through, sat in front of the judge. Judge goes through all the paperwork, goes through exactly what we'd agreed between each other and acknowledge it, thumbs up, and she just had to give her consent to it. So it becomes a legal document. So that's all it was. So that's what's happened. She's consented, she's printed off a receipt for us both, which I didn't realise we needed, but we got to have a receipt. So we got that, and she said, that's it, you can go. And I went, wow. Oh, I was worried about this for ages, about how this was going to turn out. But it was just a walk in the park, guys. It was so good. I was just so relieved that it just went the way it did. I just thought there was going to be something else thrown up and it was all going to go on and on and on. But it wasn't. And this has been going on since April, probably about February, March, April, somewhere around there. That's when we started all these proceedings off to do it through the courts, and it's taken this long to get there. Anyway, it's done. Sigh of relief. So I've driven back, I've dropped my ex off at her house. I went back via Sainsbury's in Sudbury because she lives in Sudbury, so I thought, well, as I'm in Sudbury, I needed to get some salady bits. I've got potato salad, I've got more coleslaw, I've got more tomatoes, I've still got lettuces in there, got another cucumber, 2 more quiches. Yeah, because I like my quiches. And I've got another half to have this evening, which I'm going to do, and I'm probably going to heat that one up for myself. I got myself some pate, because I love pate and crackers, so I thought I'd get some pate. They all got long dates on them. I've got some crackers as well. What else did I get? Oh, and a Melton Mulberry pork pie. I love Melton Mulberry pork pies. I don't like the pastry. I cut the pastry off and just have the pork in the middle. It's really nice. So that's it. That's all I got from Sainsbury's. And I've literally just driven home. Time-wise now, don't forget I set off at 2 o'clock. It's 17:21, so 21 minutes past 5. Not too bad. So, mission accomplished. Sigh of relief, it's all over. I feel like $1 million. I feel so good. So I'm so relieved that I've got past this stage. There's still another process I've still got to go through, which is not to do with the courts anymore. This is to do with the property that my wife is still in. I'm on the deeds and I've got to come off the deeds, and that's something else we're trying to sort that out at the moment. That's something else that's dragging on, but yes, we are done and dusted. So right, I'm going to put the kettle on. Actually, I'm going to feed the boys first. Do you want the dinner, guys? I think so. I think the boys want their dinner. You can see them looking at me. So if I feed the boys first, I'll make myself a cup of tea, sit down, relax. I'll send people some messages. I'll put some of the videos on for you guys. I couldn't take any pictures there because I had to turn my camera off. They took the selfie stick away. But we're back to normal, and I couldn't take any pictures of my ex. So this is all you get, a little bit before and a little bit after, but it all went okay, so yeehaw. Right, back to work tomorrow, but I'll do another video a little bit later on once I've got my dinner done, guys. So I'm going to sign out now. Love you to death, and I shall speak to you later. Okay, bye-bye.